Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. So yeah, no, everything's continued to be well for me, and this is my boss's son. His name's James, and he's an
Hi.
ENFP, and he's a very, very talented musician. And so I thought later on in this video he's gonna have a bit of a jam and show you guys his talent. But yeah, so lately I've been like working for his mum, and she's got a landscaping business, and so I've just been helping out with labour. And she's also hooked us up with a house. We're in a 3 bedroom house on 16 acres. I got this big forest surrounding the place, and it's like INFP paradise. And every morning I'll get up at like 6 and I'll sit outside and see all the stars, and it's such a meditative thing. I enjoy it. But yeah, so yeah,
So now she's doing all the talking.
yeah,
I'm supposed to be the
I'm
extrovert.
yeah, he's the extrovert. He's pretty introverted a lot of the time. But I went to the studio with him the other night and saw him in his prime, and he was a real extrovert there. It was really great to see. Yeah, I've been like sick all week, and that's why my voice is screwed up, and I haven't been able to sing, which sucks because we're trying to co-write a song, and I just can't really do it right now. I'm sounding like a teenage boy. It really sucks. Yeah, so I've just been, yeah, dying of the plague right now. But yeah, I haven't been writing much, mostly just because I've been really busy. But there is, I've still been chipping away at this Goku article of mine, what would Goku do? But it's not really progressing very well just because I've been so tired. The other night I got home, and at 7 o'clock I fell asleep on the couch, and I was asleep the whole night and woke up at 5. So yeah, the cat.
The cat there.
But yeah, so on this property of ours, it looks like shit. I mean, there's piles of stuff just spread out over this property, and there's like a pile of bricks and then a pile of gravel, and then there's just junk everywhere. Like there's a bulldozer. There's like a couple of cars.
There's cows.
Cows, yeah, cows roaming, throughout our backyard. And I'm like, I really want to go and milk one of them, and I need to like kind of build up the courage because I'm a little scared. But when I was living in Australia, I was working on that dairy farm, so I have a little bit of experience. But yeah, so should be interesting to see how that's gonna go. But yeah, so my daughter, she, as I mentioned, she's staying with her dad at the moment, and she'll be coming up to me every 2 weeks and 2 weekends, and she's gonna love it where we live. She's a real country girl, and I really want to take her to help me milk the cows, and she's just gonna love it. She's got these little pink gumboots she wears. It's so cute. Yeah. So, James, why don't you tell the good people about yourself and about
um,
and about your music?
I play music. Where do I
He's-
look?
he's
Where's the best
pretty
place to look?
I'll just turn it a little bit.
I play music. I sing. Predominantly a singer. I like to play guitar, but I cut my finger pretty badly this year, and I've only just been able to play again. I like creative things, like being an artist. Being an artist is like my
You've
thing. Yeah, it's like the core of my existence is being an artist. I think everything I do dictates that. Every experience I try and have, I do it so that I can further my expression in the world. Does that make sense?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
This is take one, by the way.
Yeah, whenever I do these videos, I swear I do about 10 of them. So what you see is the finished product. is like the 10th take.
The absolute fucking jackpot take.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm.
Am I allowed to swear in here?
Yes, you can swear. I'm not sure we have. I'm not sure like 10-year-olds are gonna watch this. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm a real perfectionist. As you INFPs can relate to that. But yeah, would you like to play something? Hey, this is where James plays. Oh, actually, first, tell us about your sound. Tell us about Tremors and about how you kind of come through that.
Right.
What you do now.
Well,
like interviewing you.
Yeah. Yeah, treated as an interview. I guess I started as a basically a blues musician, blues singer in a band. We were a covers band. We were trying to branch out and write original songs, and I guess the band just there was creative differences within it, and I sort of stumbled across these other guys, and it felt very natural, more natural than anything I'd ever experienced, like a new love. And I knew that the last band I'd sort of done my time with them, so so this new band was called Tremors, and we started. It was very big, and everything happened very fast, and we haven't officially broken up, but me and the drummer started making new music together, producing new sounds. Went for more of a, originally it was more of a Spanish meets funk with a pop edge. That sounds really gay.
No, it's cool.
And then I sort of brought, that was the beat, and then I sort of brought like a very theatrical, aggressive approach with lots of yelling and stuff like that.
Oh, he does the meanest little Gohan power up. It's awesome. you don't have to do it. but maybe next time.
I'll do it one time.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And so now and then all of a sudden I sort of became obsessed with singing with falsetto and the falsetto register, which I'm going to do a lot of when I eventually play today. First song Mum ever taught me on the guitar is Jailbreak.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
okay, ready?
Give it a black.
Did you get it?
I don't know.
Jailbreak, you know? If you look at the strings as if they're like the jail cell bars.
Yeah.
You got a blade and you're trying to cut your way out.
Oh, okay. I see what you did.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I'm dark blonde under this dark, and then under the blue because I'm still blue.
I'm blonde.
Dark. Yeah, he's blonde. He is really nice.
I'd like to hide it under a hoodie. So funny.
I have this theory that James kind of looks like Ragnar Lothbrok crossed with Roller Lothbrok, or he could be like their long lost brother that like moved to New Zealand.
Yeah, great.
Ancient.
The Vikings tore through. My family comes from this place called Isle of Man. Apparently the Vikings went in there and probably took to one of my great grandmothers or something. Created me. So my dad says anyway.
Yeah. Well, did you want to play your song? Okay.
Do you want me to?
Yes.
This is going to get real deep now. The guitar might be a little bit out of tune.
We're too lazy.
But I kind of like that. I like sort of the challenge of it. The dissonance of it. I really like dissonance.
He's got that perceiving trait, being an ENFP.
So, I have to start it. Oh, I'm nervous now because I don't want to be a disaster, and it's like 9 minutes of good quality talking. You know. Okay, so this song is actually a Queen song.
Excuse me.
I've got a thing for Freddie Mercury. I feel like you know, just there's something about that guy that just inspired me to even sing in the first place. Actually, it was Freddie that inspired me.
True. Nice.
Yeah, it was a Queen. Dad was like, check this shit out, and he put on Queen live at Wembley, and I used to wait for everyone to leave the house, and I turned it up real loud, and I was learning all his moves and running around the house singing, and I'd always like periodically run over to look up the driveway to make sure no one was coming, so I didn't get caught, you know.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just said that. Anyways. Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody want a ticket anymore? Another hero, another mindless crime behind the curtain in the pantomime. Hold the line. Does anybody know what we are living for? Sing it. No, just kidding. The show must go on. The show must go on. Yeah. Inside my heart is breaking. My makeup may be flaking, but my smile, it still stays on.
That was awesome. He's good, eh? We go out every now and again, and my flatmates and I, to drinks and stuff, and we invite James every now and again, and we all get him to play, and it's crack up because we all have a jam like before he sings, and everyone's kind of like singing along. You know, it's like easy as. Then he starts, and then everyone stops in their tracks, and he just blows everyone's minds.
What am I fucking saying? Foo Fighters, you know. How's it go?
Oh yeah.
Like, for example, you know, everyone's singing Casual Shit, and I come up with, I got another confession to make. I'm no fool. Everyone's got the chains to, you know. It's pretty in your face. It's not
Yeah.
like, it's not really beautiful and mellow. It's kind of like, hey, here I am. Listen. I'm gonna put the guitar down.
Yeah, no, we had a housewarming last weekend, and the same thing happened. I mean, it was just like, but then there was heaps of musicians there anyway, and yeah, it was good.
I mean, I think you get people's attention if you scream at them.
Yeah, I don't do that, but
Nice.
mostly because I can't.
It makes people listen, you know, when you scream at them.
Yeah.
There's like a little speck on the, see? Like that. On the screen, and I keep thinking that it's
okay.
like, gotta get it off, but
I need to clean my laptop.
there's nothing there.
We INFPs, we're a little bit messy. Yeah, we just really don't care. Yeah, when I first moved into this house, our couches were they weren't arranged in an appropriate way, and so we had like the couch, and then there was kind of a chair right in front of the couch, just like, it's all good, just randomly. And I just remember the girls, they were sitting on this couch, and I just sat in the chair, and it was like in such a random position, and they're like, hey Lex, do you think we could move the chair? And I'm just sitting on this chair in my head, like, yeah, no, I tend to do that. But I have to say though, since coming up here, I've pulled myself back down on earth, and been really rational about things, and yeah, it's really helped develop, you know, being a strong INFP. Like I don't think, I mean, I've been INFP for the past 5 years. I can't really see it changing, but I think it's me just becoming a healthy and strong INFP, a mature INFP. But yeah, yeah, and he's an ENFP, as I said, and I live with an ENFP, Dom. I mentioned her in the last video, and Amanda, her girlfriend, she's an ENTJ, and usually, like I don't get along. Oh, that's the wrong word, but I don't mix well with ENTJs, you know, because we just kind of clash a little bit. But with Amanda, for some reason, she's just a really open-minded one, and she's
cool.
like, yeah, she's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, the time's getting on, and yeah, we should.
I wonder who actually stays around for the whole 16 minutes going on. 16. You know, like who?
I don't know.
Some committed people. Could
you please, in the comments, could you please tell us? This far, yeah, could you please say that you got this far? That would just make my day. Anyway, yeah, I hope you have a good evening, day, night.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll probably be back in some more videos, and I'll get mad. We don't have Wi-Fi at my house yet, so I'm at
fidget as well, by the way.
Yeah, no, I do that too. Yeah. But this is James's house, and
it's my house.
Yeah, no, his mum, my boss, we're tight as. She's awesome. Yeah, she's the coolest boss I've ever had. Yeah, no, she's getting me in the nursery so I can like get to know my plants and stuff, and she wants me to, she writes for this renovation magazine, she wants me to kind of take over it after a while because she can't be bothered with it. So that's cool. That's my foot in the door, what I really want to do. So hopefully I learn fast. But anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.